mystical light beings, and welcome to Lena Mystic, where we embrace our spiritual awakenings by identifying our personal power and authentic selves. If you'd like to become a part of this journey, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And also don't forget about that bell that's below so that you can be the first to know about any up and coming episodes. Shout out to you, Broadcast Media, for letting us use this beautiful and luxurious studio. Shout out to them for real. Guys, if you have any questions that are relatable to the Lena Mystic tribe or any stories that you want to share with us, make sure you send those to my email, letters2lenamystic@gmail.com. That's letters, the number 2, lenamystic@gmail.com. This video today is about you deserve more. This is that confirmation that you deserve more. So if you needed to hear what you deserve more of, this is the video for you. If you do not know what a pick a card is, then you want to pick one of these groups or sections that resonate the most with you by the picture or sometimes crystals or the number that you've been thinking of or seeing lately. So go ahead and pick one of these groups. This is group 1, this is 2, and this is 3. All right, guys, I'm excited. We're about to get into group 1. Let's go. All right, group 1, here we are. Let's get into your message. The theme of your reading is expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. I love it. So apparently things are about to change and shift in your life. Oh, wow. You have the High Priestess. And that just tells me right away that things are really changing for the better for you. So let's see what you deserve more of. Wow, I'm already getting your message just by looking at some of these cards. All right, guys. So let's get into your energy of the reading first. I'm just going to reach over here and get my little handy dandy notebook. That's funny. New moon and eclipse. Let's see where that is. There we go. It says expect powerful change, the energy. Yes, the energy. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride. An event now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Wow, so things are getting better. This is positive change. This is 555 energy, 1111 energy. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget your past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Attune to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day, and it sure does. You've made such great accomplishments. So right here, I can already tell that you need to give yourself more credit for how much you've overcome. That's what you deserve more of. Additional meanings for this card is yes, yes, 1,000 yeses. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Wow, this is literally powerful. It says expect powerful change, and this is powerful. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. That's literally the best thing that you could hear right now. I think that you needed that. It says this is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Wow, I love this because sometimes we are on a path that isn't for us, that we think is for us. So we're working hard, we're pushing, and nothing seems to be moving. And that's because the path beside you is where you belong. So if you feel like you're almost on the right path and you can use what you've learned on this other path, you might have a path that's right beside you that you're meant to be on, okay? So ask your spirit, am I meant to be on this path? And if you hear yes, then go for it. Push harder because you deserve to be on this path that's divinely created for you. All right, let's see the rest of your reading. So it says that you deserve more travel. So I don't know if some of you have been stuck in the house lately. I know with a lot of the things going on in the world, you may be stuck in the house a lot lately. But travel also means just going outdoors and enjoying nature. I feel like for a lot of you that nature recharges you. Oddly enough, I'm seeing 333. So I think that the divine is saying that getting out in nature is great for you because they can connect better to you. Sometimes being in a space of just, negative space is good. Negative space as in there's nothing in your space. If you know photography, you know that negative space is when there's nothing going on in the background. It's just that one thing that you're focusing on, the focal point. And you have to make sure that sometimes you're the only one in the room, or you're the only one in this space, or you're not near other energies and stuff, because your guides want to lead you, but sometimes you cannot hear them because you're not sitting in silence. You're not sitting alone. You're taking care of the kids. You're cooking. You're cleaning. You're doing a whole bunch of things, and it's almost distracting you from your divine messages every single day. So I do suggest for you personally writing down your day, writing down those numbers that you see throughout the day so that you can decipher your messages that you're getting from the divine and not forget them. Oh, wow. I actually just noticed that it says writing in your card too. So in your section, it says writing. So writing is very powerful for you. Like I just said, journaling will be so great for you because I don't think that you keep track of all of the lessons that you're learning. That is how you're going to get your messages when you look back in that journal and you're like, wow, it's all starting to make sense. It says writing, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So I don't know if you've been trying to work on a book, or you've been trying to journal more, or write your poetry, or write songs, whatever it is. Writing is a very powerful experience for you. So do that writing, okay? Make sure you're writing every single day or every other day or whatever it is, weekly. Make sure you're journaling because these are very powerful experiences for you. Anything that has to do with writing is powerful for you. And getting out in nature is also powerful for you so that you can collect your clarity, okay? Your other card says protected. So you're protected on this journey. I don't know if you've been scared lately or fearing a lot of things, but powerful changes are coming to you. So fear has to be left behind. It says you are safe and supported while you change your career. Wow. I don't know if some of you guys are changing your career. If you want to do more travel and you want to do something else, go for it. Even Expect Powerful Change card said to go for it, that this is the time. Yes, yes, yes. And 1,000 yeses is what it said. So you're protected on this journey. And I know that you may be scared. Trust me, I understand it. But your passion is leading you to your purpose, okay? If you've been looking for that purpose, your passion is that purpose, okay? So go towards it. Leave the fear behind because you don't deserve any fear. You deserve more confidence, okay? It also says act as if, with a chameleon spirit. So act as if it is already yours. Dress as if you're that TV producer or the, actor that you want to be or the writer that you want to be. Act as if. Go to those events that other writers will be at. Go to those film festivals, I think they're called, film festivals. Go to those areas where you will find like-minded individuals so that you can be in a place of opportunity, okay? Put yourself out there. I'm hearing put yourself out there. Stop thinking that you're not worth that because you are. So you deserve more confidence, okay? You deserve it. You've earned it. You're worthy of it. This card says now is a lucky time. So this is a perfect time for you to really get out there with your confidence and the High Priestess. You need more confidence, guys. You deserve this. I can feel this energy of I'm not sure. And it's not even from a place of humbleness. It's from a place of insecurities. So stop telling yourself it's just I'm being humble. It's not. It's more of an insecurity place because you're fearing that things won't work out. And a lot of you in this group, you don't pursue your passion because of the fear, but that's what should drive you. That's what should motivate you. That fear, you should be like, you know what? Let me show you fear because I know that I deserve this. I know that I'm worthy of this. Oh, wow. Okay. Squirrel Spirit says believe in yourself. I'm hyped because this reading is really in alignment for you. 222, guys, because this reading is saying you deserve confidence. You are worthy of that confidence. You've earned it. So start giving yourself more credit. Start writing down in your journal what you did that day for your passion, check out the I Am Morning Show by Alfonso McCree Jr. because he talks about building blocks and how important it is to build those daily blocks or weekly blocks. Whenever you're building them, it's important that you build blocks of what you've been doing over time so that you can see that eventually it does become a wall. So Alfonso McCree Jr., he's on YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. He does a weekly, well, actually a daily weekday morning show, okay? It's an amazing show, very high vibrational, and he's also my husband. Yeah. But we're going to get back into this reading, okay, before I go on about my husband. But it says believe in yourself, which is totally telling us that it is time for you to let go of fear, let go of the fake humbleness. It's more so insecurity. Let go of those insecurities. You do not deserve to be insecure. You deserve to be highly confident because you put in so much work into the world and into yourself. So give yourself more credit. Two of Swords is saying that you have a decision to make. This is the perfect time for you to pursue your passion and your dreams. So go for it. You must decide and make this conscious decision to go for your dreams. And this decision has a lot to do with sticking with fear and trying to be in a comfortable space, which is not really a comfortable space. You're kind of in this thing that you may call your comfort zone, but it's actually a place of debt sometimes, and it's a place of stress sometimes, and it's a place of depression sometimes. So this is not really the comfort zone that you think that it is. You must be real with yourself. Am I happy in this place that I am in right now? And if you're not, then it's time to make some changes, okay? Some powerful changes. Nine of Rods tells me that you are protecting yourself. So I think that there's this thing of fear, and I feel like you think that you're going to fail, but you're exactly what the world needs right now. In that field that you're looking in, you're exactly what the world needs. So go for it. Trust yourself, please, because the thing about it is, if you don't pursue this purpose and this passion, who will? Who's going to do exactly what only you can do? No one. You have to do this so that you can be there to place other opportunities in front of other people, okay? You have a purpose, and once you fulfill that purpose, the people who are getting their purpose from you will follow behind you, okay? So be that leader, go for it, and say, fear, I am conquering you. I'm going to just let you know, like, you are nothing to me, okay? I'm looking you right in the eye, and I'm telling you that I'm going along on my journey because I don't care what you have to say. It says life is a mystery. So some of you are actual psychics is what I'm getting, or you have very strong intuition, and you're thinking that sometimes it's intuition when it's fear. So be very cautious about that and try to learn the power of discernment and trying to be able to tell the difference between ego and spirit. It says life is a mystery. So for those of you who are saying, I need to know exactly how this is going to work out, you're not meant to. Wouldn't that be boring if we knew exactly how life was going to work out every single step? I mean, come on, guys. I'm a psychic, and I don't even know what exactly is going to happen every day. I do have visions all day and at night and everything, but I don't see every single step I take throughout the day. I don't want to, because life wouldn't be fun if I did. It would probably be miserable, okay? So keep in mind that you are protected on this journey, and your guides are with you, and you deserve to be confident, okay? So you need more of this faith and more of this confidence. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. And the Justice card also says you deserve more balance in your life. So work on that inner balance, guys, by connecting to your guides, connecting to your inner self, connecting to your passion, all of that good stuff. Find that balance because you deserve it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya! Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is your divine message that you deserve, okay? This overall is about what you deserve more of. So listen very clearly. If you have a journal, go ahead and start journaling. Take a deep breath right before you listen to it so you can receive any messages that you need. The energy of your reading is the end of a tough cycle approaches. I mean, what more do I need to say? Okay, if you've been struggling, that season is over, okay? You're about to be on it. Your blessing's about to be on it, okay? I'm hyped for you. I'm hyped, I'm hyped, okay? So it's funny that I just said that it's over, because you have the freedom card, which just says that you're about to be really, really free right now. And it says you're free to do what you choose. So take that however you want to, but it's time to get on it, guys. It's time to get on it. You know what you want to do, go for it. Just do it. Just do it. Why are you sitting here watching this? Go do it. It's like, no, keep watching. All right, let me turn to the page in this book so we can get to your energy of the reading. I'm way too hyped right now. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Hey, Capricorns. I'm a fellow Capricorn. Let's see. So it says, how hard are you willing to work for what you want? They just put us in our place. That's just disrespectful, for real. This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. So if you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. So what's your passion? If your job is not your passion, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Get out there and put your passion out in the world, because we deserve to know what your passion is. You deserve to put out your passion, so let's do it. That's the energy of your reading. Let's do it. So you deserve more passion in your life. You deserve more fun in your life. Your career should be what makes you happy. Should not be Monday mornings, I hate my life. It should not be Tuesday mornings, we're one step closer to Friday, okay? It should be, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get to work. I can't wait. That's what our lives should be like every weekday or day that we work. It should be passionate. It should be exciting. It should be luxurious, okay? It says the end of a rough time is forecasted. Okay, say it again. The end of a rough time is forecasted. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared. Guys, ignore me. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true. I feel it. I feel your dreams coming true. I literally feel it as I'm reading this, and I'm getting anxious almost, like, because I'm so excited for you guys. I hope you're excited too. You've been getting a lot of signs to go on and fulfill your passion. Because you're special, you've been getting a lot of signs to fulfill your passion. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. So start making those plans that you need to, whether it's career life or love life, family life, whatever it is. Make those plans and checklists and all of that stuff that you need to do. Get more organized, okay? Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. So wherever you're struggling most in your life, prioritize that area because it needs more attention. Release control and trust the universe. Okay, guys, listen to those messages. Slow down every day. Have a little bit more fun and a little bit more passion in your life because you deserve that. It doesn't always have to be work. It doesn't always have to be serious. That is definitely a lesson that I'm continuously learning, okay? So if you're learning that lesson, learn it with me. Know that you deserve fun and passion in your life. Despite of anything else in your life, you deserve fun and passion. You do. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. So have you just had a day where everything keeps shutting down and you already heard your guide say it's time to take a break today? You've been working every other day of the week. You've been too hard on yourself. Take a little 5-minute break. Take a 10-minute break. Has that ever happened to you where things are just shutting down? You're stubbing your toe. You're hurting your fingers and like things are just going wrong. You got a bad headache now. Those are your guides sometimes saying, take a step away to breathe. Don't take yourself too serious. Don't take what's going on too serious. Take a step away to breathe. My husband always talks about this song in Daniel Tiger that says, when something seems bad, turn it around and find something good. That song it's a bop, guys. It's a banger because it really does teach you that you shouldn't take yourself so serious. You can turn around any bad thing into something good or a lesson. So figure out what those terrible things that you're seeing as, see what you can learn from them. See how you can be resourceful to make things work. Okay? Be as resourceful as you can possibly be by turning bad things into something good. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Wow. If those of you who are Capricorns or Leos out there, I know that sometimes we have a way of fearing the worst. Geminis as well. It's just like, we can be a little pessimistic sometimes, where it's like, I don't know if this is gonna go right. I've been working on it the last few years, and I definitely do recommend to everyone trying to be as optimistic as you can possibly be, because it really does change your vibrations. It changes your day. It changes your life. It changes even the people around you, because you're putting that great energy into them as well, and the energy around you, period. Like, you're just putting that good energy around you, period. So you're bringing all of those good vibes with you. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy, and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw the card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time. So make a plan before you do anything. This will work great and very powerfully for you specifically. So we've already learned from the energy of your reading that making a plan is what you need more of. Having an actual plan of execution and being more organized will really help you in your life. I do see quite a bit of chaos for some of you and anxiety. So making a plan, and also mindfulness, I see will work really well for you too. Let's see what else you have in here. Oh wow, so you have Ace of Swords. This card always tells me that you are smart, like really, really smart and wise. Not even just smart, but wise. Like, you came to earth knowing this stuff automatically. It's like you were a baby and you automatically knew how to say one of the biggest words in the dictionary or something, or you were really smart and ahead of your time. And people may also say to you, how old are you? Like, there's no way that you know this. Or you're always teaching older people things as well, and they have to look back on themselves and be like, wow, I thought I knew everything, but I'm glad that I'm learning from this person who has a different perspective of life. So I do see things working out really well for you. And I know that it may have been a rough time lately or a tough cycle, you know, but things are getting better. I see this great energy. I do see quite a bit of angel numbers for you. I even see feathers and coins, and the number 2 for a lot of you. And 2 definitely does have something to do with working with the divine and having more faith in yourself and the divine as well. Oh, wow. You guys are very special. Very, very special, group 2. You picked group 2. That's why I keep seeing 2. But you guys are very special because it says open to infinite possibility. So you are so resourceful that you can do anything that you desire. Anything. It's time to start believing in yourself. You deserve more belief in yourself. You deserve more faith in yourself. You deserve more faith in the divine, because it's working out for you. Once you start changing your mindset, you're going to see your life starting to fall into place. Right now, you're in the phase of falling apart to fall into place. But right now is not what you need to focus on. You need to focus on your growth and how you're going to grow through this process as well. And figure out what you're learning right now. What lessons are you learning? Wow, so these cards are really starting to just like mesh together. I promise I did not look at these cards before your reading. And it says co-create with spirit. So remember I said seeing the number 2 has a lot to do with working with the divine. So co-create with the divine. The divine is working for you, not against you, okay? Let's say it again. The divine is working for you, not against you, okay? So just know that you must have faith, because everything is working for you behind the scenes, not against you. You have to change your mindset. It says there is always enough, so you will always have what you need. You're very resourceful, so you can figure out anything with what you already have. So if you're trying to get other things, you're like, if I buy this, if I do this, if I this, like, you can become very overwhelmed thinking about all of the stuff you need to get when you actually have a lot of the stuff you already need. So keep in mind your resources that are currently available. And Canary Spirit says, sing your own song. So this says you don't need anybody to be proud of you. You need to be proud of yourself. Nobody else needs to tell you that you're doing a great job. You need to tell yourself that you're doing a great job. So self-appreciation and self-affirmation is what you deserve more of, is what you need more of. Speaker, you have a speaker card. So this says that you're throat chakra is beaming, or that it needs to beam. Sometimes we close our throat chakra because we feel like we're a little bit too much for people, but don't undermine yourself and don't put yourself on a lower, I don't know, don't feel like you can't speak because someone else may see you as a threat. Don't see that, because your voice needs to be heard. You're a speaker. I see some of you as a singer. So sing your own song really resonates with this message, because some of you have a wonderful, powerful voice that needs to be heard. You know a lot of stuff. You have so much wisdom, so spread it with others that are around you. Freedom says you are free to do what you choose. So you have so many talents. Just pick one and focus on it, and then keep it rolling, okay? And once you focus on that talent, you can start bringing and incorporating your other talents into that one talent, okay? Options. This is crazy. This reading is so much alignment. Options, it says, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So ask yourself, where does your passion lie? How can you use your passion to change the world and bring the world what it needs and what it's lacking? And then pursue that, okay? You have plenty of options because you're so talented, so resourceful. So choose something that really brings that passion out of you, that brings that happiness, that fun, that excitement out of you. Snake Spirit says it's time to heal. So maybe some of you guys really need to sit in the mirror every single day and say, I love you. I forgive you. To yourself. You're saying this to yourself. I love you. I forgive you. You are amazing. You are talented. I love you so much. You can do whatever you desire and more. All right, guys, say these things to yourself, because you deserve to know how amazing you are. The artist tells me that some of you have had really terrible creative blockages lately, and I think it's because you're not really being honest with yourself about what you're still struggling with. So start journaling. What am I struggling with? If there's someone that comes to mind and something that they did to you that comes to mind, start writing that down and just ramble on about what that person did, how it hurt you, how it affected you. And then you want to make sure that you confront it. You face it and you say, this does still hurt me. Go through it. And then it's time to release, okay? Use your mind wisely. So the way that you are handling things, try to plan them out. I mean, we said that the card, the end of a tough cycle approaches, it said to make a plan. So let's make a plan on how to get out of our struggles and how to overcome those struggles and trials and tribulations. Use your mind wisely says to plan these things out. Think of a structure, organize it so that you can execute whatever you're trying to execute and, aiming to execute. The last card says Eight of Wands, which tells me that blessings are literally speeding towards you right now. So have faith that the divine is really looking out for you, and have faith that you deserve these things and that you're worthy, because the lack of feeling like you're worthy is what's stopping those blessings. So start feeling like you're worthy of it so that you can see the outcome of those blessings. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your divine message of a reading. Your energy of this reading says balance spirituality and practicality. That's full moon in Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and look in the book for you so that you can get exactly what it says right in this Moonology book. It says full moon in Pisces. Okay, let's look that up. Let's see. It says, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? Guys, all of us spiritual beings know that there is a point in a time that we need to ground ourselves and get back to this earth, because otherwise things will get haywire. It says, if so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make concerted, I think that's right, effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Wow. Whew. I think we all needed to hear that, like literally everybody. Whew. Let's say that again though. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. If you hear my son in the back, y'all know I got a 1-year-old right now, so we're just going to continue. It says meditate on your question and the solutions to your issues may now come through very clearly. Meditation is powerful, guys. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you, because answers will come. That's what it says. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. So you're up here. We need you to be a little bit more balanced right here. Follow your intuition. It will not let you down. Listen to that gut feeling that you get. Not fear. Fear is what if. Intuition is yes or no. Like just straight up an answer. Fear is no, I can't do this because. Like intuition is saying, don't feel right. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. So if you've been asking about someone, this person is a soulmate. Learn some lessons from this person. It says avoid substance abuse. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. So what are you feeling? Practicality. Okay. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energy that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. So release those fears, guys. I'm just going to put this book over there. Release your fear, guys. You deserve more confidence in your journey, okay? Let's really deep dive into this message that you're getting. Go ahead and take a deep breath with me so I can get that message for you. Wow, okay, so I'm getting that meditation is definitely a very powerful experience for you. I don't know if you see colors or if you see actual vivid images, but I'm seeing for some of you, you're seeing a lot during meditation. It can be overwhelming sometimes because some of you have anxiety or deal with a lot of traumas. So get through that work, dive deep into yourself so that you can heal and figure out what you're holding on to that is deteriorating you and keeping you from moving on in your life and moving forward in your life and moving onto the path that you're meant to be on. Nine of Swords also confirms that you do have sleepless nights sometimes, but I see things getting a lot better for you. I feel like once you start becoming more grounded, where this balanced spirituality and practicality comes into play, once you become more grounded, you will not have this lack of sleep and lack of rest and this depression and anxiety anymore, because you're balancing yourself, you're figuring out that balance, and you're nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. Queen of Wands is confirming also that you need to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. You need to nurture yourself and connect to the divine. But sometimes you need to just connect to yourself because the divine already speaks through you. The divine is working through you, okay? So you're always connected to the divine, but you definitely need to connect to yourself. They cannot give you clear messages with clarity if you are not connected to your inner self. The star says that water may be very, very good for you. Just sitting in the bath, thinking to yourself, or running out in the rain. You know, I'm not trying to say get pneumonia, but like run out in the rain and dry yourself off real quick. Figure out what messages come to you, and don't always be looking for a message. Just be looking for fun sometimes and excitement, okay? I think you need more excitement in your life, especially for those of you who have been through quite a bit of things that are overwhelming. Getting out there and just having fun makes you forget about those bad memories, those traumas. And it's a good feeling when you can be present in the moment, especially for those of us who look too far back in the past. The star card says to be optimistic. Be optimistic towards your future, because things are going to work out great if you believe things are going to work out great. You will always find the brightness and the light in the darkness if you decide that you want to. The Well card confirms once again that water is powerful for you. So some of you may have a water sign, and water is just very cleansing for you. Some of you guys, if you want to get baptized, this will be a great experience for you. Some of you guys who just want to put your head underneath the water in the bathtub and then get up right after, that is very cleansing. Go to the ocean and cleanse yourself. But imagine this water that's dripping down your body, just cleansing all of that negative energy away from you. And then once you dry yourself off, feel that renewal of energy, that renewal of vibration, because you deserve that. You deserve this cleansing energy, okay? You deserve that cleansing energy. Get yourself some sage or some Palo Santo or some incense or candles or whatever makes you feel cleansed and free. Get those things, because this is going to help you move on to the best parts of your journey. Wow, so this card says, Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. Okay, nobody is rushing you to do whatever you feel like you need to do. Nobody is rushing you, and anybody who is not, pushing you the right way. They're steering you wrong. So slow and steady wins the race. Take care of those little details that need to be taken care of before you get to the big details. Okay, build your blocks is what my husband says. He says, build your blocks. You can find him at Alfonso McCree Jr. on YouTube and Facebook. He is an entertainer. He's amazing. And he also has a I Am morning show I think would be really, really great for you. That good vibrational morning that he just gives everybody is absolutely amazing. But let me not go on about my amazing husband. Let me continue your reading. But slow and steady wins the race. Build those blocks one by one. Build those, or look at those things that you're accomplishing one by one and be proud of them. You don't have to do a million and one things every day. Just doing one thing is really taking you very far, and you want to put as much effort as you can into each and every single one of those things so that they're all amazing. They're all 100, okay? Take a leap of faith. It's time to trust yourself. So you need more leaps of faith in your life. You need more I trust myself in your life. You need to believe that you're capable of these things that you're trying to do and these things that you're aiming for. Believe that you're capable. Your other card says a rebirth is assured. So you're really becoming new in your life. You're cleansing yourself. I literally keep hearing cleansing. Like you're releasing all of this stuff that's holding you back. And it says, wow, I love this. Freedom is yours. Horse Spirit says freedom is yours. So this rebirth is bringing such greatness and cleansing energy to you where you can start a clean slate. Some of you are holding back to your past mistakes and the things that you've done in the past. Yes, that stuff matters, but it should not keep you from your blessings or from your future. It should just be something that teaches you a lesson and you bring that lesson forward with you. Leave that anger and that sadness, depression behind and move forward with wisdom, move forward with that wisdom. Leave that sadness and that anger behind. You don't deserve that anymore. You have overcome those mistakes. Let's say it again, guys. You have overcome those mistakes. You've learned from them. You've handpicked that lesson, and you've said, I've learned it. I'm bringing it on my journey. Continue to bring it on your journey, and then leave that mistake in the past. Sorry about that. Zane is cutting up in the back. Your message also says to reclaim your power. So grab your power back. Leave those mistakes behind. Bring on your lessons to the future and the present. But leave the mistake and the anger and the sadness behind. Have faith in yourself because you're doing a great job. So I'm going to tell you right now, you're doing a great job. And I'm expecting you to be telling yourself this as well. Wasp Spirit says sometimes life sings. So yeah, sometimes life sucks. It does. But it's always amazing because you're always learning something to bring you on your journey in life, and it's always for your greatest good. So look and see, what is that teaching me? What am I learning in this experience? Even though it's a crappy experience, what am I learning? Ask yourself that. In every experience that you go through, ask yourself, what did it teach you? Ace of Pentacles says that, with the star, it says that there's sometimes that you can be very pessimistic about things, but it's time to be more positive about things, to see the best part of things, and also to learn your lesson from your mistakes, of course, this balance. You need to see, the downside and the upside, and then weigh your options and see if this is best for you. But Ace of Pentacles being reversed definitely tells me that you don't see how much of a treasure you are. Like, it's literally holding this coin, and the coin is upside down, so I feel like it's falling because you're not nurturing it or you're not holding it properly. So hold your worth in your hand and say, I am worth amazing things. I am worth what I desire. I deserve what I desire. Tell yourself that so you can manifest what you deserve and desire. Okay, guys? That's my thing. I love that quote. Spiritual teacher says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So I feel like your story needs to be heard. I feel like there's a lot of people who learn from your story or what stories you have to tell the universe, because you have such great wisdom in you, and I don't think that you trust in it or you feel like it's doing anything, but it definitely is. Your stories help inspire people, and one day it'll inspire the world, okay? Practice says polish your skills by practicing regularly. So practice whatever skill that you have so that you can become better at it. Nurture that. Take care of yourself as well. You definitely deserve more self-appreciation, forgiveness of yourself, and forgiveness of others. You deserve more in your life, okay? You deserve more rest, all of that good stuff. So take care of yourself. More balance is needed in your life. So give yourself that balance that you need, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya!